Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's Wind Down Wednesday with Hildas Fresh Tracks and Talk Show. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope everyone's having a great lunch. Well, today we have a special guest, and we're going to bring him right in, okay? And I want to thank Joe for giving me this platform to play some music and some videos. Well, let's bring in my co host. Y'all meet him here in a minute.
What's up, everybody? How are
Homer.
you?
Hi. Well,
It's
again,
me,
I
Homer
have my
G.
special guest, Homer Garza. Homer G. How are
Homer
you
G.
doing, Homer?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm so happy to be here with you. Hello, everybody. What's up?
Let me turn the volume up a bit. So, how have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been doing good. I've been keeping busy. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I've got a show coming up this Saturday here in Mission at the Monster Warehouse. If you guys are in the
Oh,
Rio Grande Valley, join us this Saturday. It's a 4-hour show. I'll be doing my entire album plus a lot of the new songs that are out, and then plus my 80s tribute stuff that I've been doing for the last 25 years. So I'm excited. It should be a really good show. The Monster Warehouse is beautiful. It's a great new venue here in Mission. $10 cover, BYOB. You can't beat that. And you get Homer G.
oh. And what are you going to be doing, Homer? Singing, dancing?
I'm gonna be
Um,
singing and dancing and putting on a show, and I mean the show is really theatrical, and there's costume changes and video images that go behind me. It's like a concert.
wow.
So it's like it's a journey like through the soundtrack of my life, and I do some covers. We'll be doing some Tejano covers as well as we introduce my music to the public. So I'm really excited.
So, Homer, you talk about it's a restaurant and a movie in all. How long have you been doing this?
So yes, I'm actually here right now. That's why you see this grease
Oh,
neon
okay.
over my
Yeah.
head. I'm
Uh-huh.
here at movie night. So movie night I opened in 2010. When
Okay.
we originally opened, we were one of the last DVD rental stores in the entire nation. Uh,
Wow.
So we were thriving and doing really well. I remember when I opened, everybody told me, dude, you're crazy. Blockbuster just closed and Hollywood closed. And what do you mean you're opening a video store? It's 2010. I'm like, dude, I'm going to open a video store. I had a collection of like maybe 3,500 movies. So I thought,
Wow.
I wanted to step back from the music a little bit because, I just needed to at that time. And so I decided to open up the video store. Everybody told me I was crazy, that I wouldn't last 6 months. And this year we turned 16 years old. We'll be 16 years
Wow.
in business. And
Oh,
we were doing really well. And then when the pandemic hit in 2021, we had to lock our doors for 8 months because they were afraid of people sharing the movies and touching the covers and spreading COVID and all that. So they shut us down, and we thought, okay, a little mini vacation. Little did we know that when we came back, we had lost all of our customers. Everybody had was locked in their homes, so everybody went to Netflix and all of the streaming platforms. So we came back and we're making $5 or $6 a day renting 2 or 3 movies. We're like, okay, what do we do? We had
wow.
rescue dogs that lived here that we had for many years. So we thought we can't abandon the rescue dogs. So we've got to keep this boat turning. We got to keep it churning. So we rebranded and became a movie themed diner. So
Wow.
we've been a restaurant for almost 4 years now, and we've been named Restaurant of the Year 3 years in a row for the RGB Restauraholic Facebook group, which is a huge group here in the Valley that reviews restaurants. So we've been named Restaurant of the Year 3 years in a row, and then we made the Fork It top 5 restaurants in the Valley for 2025, and then we made the Yelp's top 5 restaurants in McAllen and surrounding areas, and we were the only restaurant that made that list that wasn't from McAllen. So
Wow.
a lot of honor, a lot of great things have happened, and right now, it's a little slow because the economy and everything
Yeah.
going on in the world. But we're still, hanging fighting and doing everything we can to keep her going because at this point, at almost 16 years, it's become a way of life, and I'm used to coming here every day, and I love coming here every day. I can imagine anything more. Other than the only way I would want to leave here was if my music career took off like crazy, and and I
So, so out of that, out of your music career, tell us, out of the 25 years that you've been performing and making music, doing music and doing all that you love, what was the outcome at the awards?
it's crazy because I've been doing the tribute show for 25 years, and during that pandemic, when I was locked down for the 8 months at home, I was writing music. And for many years, I had written poems and things in journals, and I had time. So I sat there and I started putting songs together and learning how to build the songs, with the bridge and the chorus and what have you. So and I had taken music theory and music classes in college, so I kind of put all of that together. And then when we came back to work, well, then I had to stop writing, so I kind of put it all away. In 2022, my mother passed, and all I could do to get through that pain was write. So I finished my songs. I've got almost 100 songs written, and it's just a matter of putting music to them, which with technology and an amazing DJ, DJ Beats, we're able to produce my amazing music, and it's turned out really well, and it's become a passion. And I mean, I'm constantly just writing music and creating music and coming up with beats and blending fusion. Like I take Tejano and Norteño and mash them up together, throw in a little 80s, throw in a little disco. I've used violins in my Tejano. I've used instruments that have never been heard in Tejano because I like to, experiment with the different sounds. And I want, like, people keep saying Tejano music is dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's like, no, it's not. It's in our hearts. It's our culture. So it's up to us to keep that alive, to put out the music. Like I have a song out right now called Tejicano Latino 100%, and that talks about me. I'm from Texas. I was born in the USA, and I'm very proud of that. But, I also have my people in Mexico. I mean, it's both. I'm Latino, so I embrace both cultures, and that's kind of what my music is taking them both and bringing it together. And that's a sign too of things to come that I pray for, that there will be unity, and that the way that things are right now, the world with immigration and the walls and things like that. I just, I don't want to get political, but I just think that in the end, we all come from the same God, and we shouldn't be divided by walls or anything like that, because we're all people and we're all capable of loving each other, and regardless of color and, borders, So, yeah, without getting political, I have a song too called Amore Luz, which is exactly about that, no, yeah. So.
Speaking of political, we're cleaning my shed out in the back, and we're getting rid of all kinds of stuff. So we have pictures and tons of stuff. We used to travel a lot, being military. So back, I don't even remember, but when they were knocking the Berlin Wall down, we have
yeah.
We have a piece of the rock.
Are you serious?
And the wire, yes, we do, and it was back there. Yeah.
I remember when that happened.
Yes.
When they tore down the wall.
Yes.
I watched it on the news. It was an amazing event.
Yes.
How lucky we are, right, to have witnessed things
Yes.
like that throughout history.
Yeah.
The
wire came apart from the wall. Yeah, but we have the wire, and it's twisted. Yeah, I went back there. Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know.
So it has the rebar in it?
Yeah, I'll bring it in next time.
Crazy.
It's
wow.
It's out there,
There's a big rock sitting on
your
your
desk. Rock, and it's got the braided wire.
Yeah, the rebarb.
It
Yeah.
detached from it.
Wow.
But yeah, I have it back there. Yeah.
Wow. What a piece of history that you own.
Yes. Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Amazing.
Yes. We got Piano Martinez on. Hello, Piano. Irma Salvio. And we have David Vela. David Vela, happy birthday, my friend. Today's David
Happy
Vela's
birthday,
birthday.
David.
I
Happy
hope it
birthday.
is because I did see that. Yes.
Felicidades.
Uh-huh. He just turned 25. Yes, he did.
Wow. I
Wow.
don't even remember
I
25.
don't either, but he is a very tall 25-year-old. Yes.
Wow.
I met David Vela. He's so nice. He's on the Chosen. He plays for the Oaklands. Yes. He's so nice. But you don't want to run into him because you sure will bump and fall. Well, but yeah,
He's a big tall guy.
he's huge. Yes. He's very tall, very nice person. And
Cool.
yeah,
Well, happy birthday to you, brother. God bless you. And
yes.
I hope your day
Uh-huh.
is as awesome as you sound, because
Yes, he's
you know,
very nice. And we got Joey
really love you.
Guerrero here. For Marca Latino. I think that is. You know how I butcher everybody.
Where do I see
Why is
those
my
comments?
my hold on? It says my thing is running low. Why isn't it plugged? Hold on. I am so sorry. You should have everything intact. And yet it's not plugged.
Oops.
You know, I have my granddaughters come over and they think that they run the household and plug everything. Sorry, but yeah, we're gonna play a song here in a little bit. But no, Homer, let us know about the awards you received.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So I've been doing that, and then in November of 2025, I put out my first song, which is called El Loco Natural, and I kind of just put it
Oh,
out because
yeah.
El Loco Natural. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hear
So I
me?
put out a Loco Natural. Yes, I put out Loco Natural, and then I put it on my Facebook, and then it just kind of went viral a little bit. So I thought, huh. So I took my song and I sent it to Myra D. I'm like, hey Myra, this song I put it out, and it kind of like I'm getting some reaction from it. And she's like, oh, it's a good jam, babe. I love it. But
Yes.
she told me that it needed to be mastered, and I learn as I go. So, you know, she guided me through that. So I was really grateful. So then Loco Natural came out. Then another song came out called Bajo la Luna. And then that one did really well. So then I thought, hey, how do I get my music on radio? So then from there, I did some research and I started doing some self promoting and I got my music out to radio. And then lo and behold, you know, I get nominated for Best New Artist, which is unheard of because I've only been out like 6-7 months. It's like such an honor. And then I got nominated for Album of the Year, which is like usually the highest award, given at an award show for music. So to be in a category with Jay Perez and Patsy Torres and, the amazing artist Ruby Ann, who ended up taking the award. But I was so happy because not only was I nominated, but I made the top 5. So I have
Yes.
2 beautiful medals that would have my name and the name of my album and the year and the awards, and I treasure them. I keep them in a shadow box and it has lights.
Oh my.
It's a little bit extra, but I'm really, really proud of them. And I'm so grateful to Jesse Torres,
Yes.
who took the time to listen to my music and to acknowledge me as a new artist because just being out here this
Oh
short
yeah.
amount of time, it it's opened so many doors, those awards,
Oh
just
yeah. And they
because
do. And they
it
do.
made people take notice, like, okay, why did this guy get nominated so quickly, or who is he, where is he from? And I'm right here from the 956, baby. I'm very proud. I'm
Yes.
very proud to be from the Valley. We have some of the most amazing Tejano artists that have
Oh
come out of
yes.
our
Yes,
Valley.
yes you do.
The amazing Joe Lopez, Elida, Bobby
Yes.
Pulido, Signo, Geneva,
Yes.
you know,
Um,
Magali, who I have a duet this
Magali,
summer.
yeah. Hey,
Yeah, I'm really excited.
if the Hano had a next era, what would you want it to sound like?
I would definitely want it to be infused with a little more like modern sound to it, a little bit, the old school, that little pattern. It's so good to break away from that because you know, like our culture and even us, that we come in all different colors. Like me, soy güero, tengo ojos de color. You know, we come in all colors, so our music should have all types of flavors to it. You know, because if it truly represents our culture, then it needs to be, you know,
Yes.
something magical and innovative and new, and use new instruments and use new beats, and don't be afraid to just experiment and try different sounds, because you know, in the end, it's your creation and it's a representation of you as an artist. So you know, I really like to get involved in that process of the song, and you know, from when we drop the first you know, chorus to the bridge, you know, to the ending, the sound effects, you know, like I have a song called Corazon en Ruta, which is about life and getting through life struggles, but you
Yeah.
dance through it, you know. It's a great song. It's really fun and upbeat. But yeah, you know, it talks about that, you know, getting through life by just dancing and living and you know, just living la vida tejano, not
Or
loca,
la vida.
tejano.
What's a
Look, like
moment
that's
in
my
your
hat, tejicano. That's my genre of
Texicano? I
music,
thought it said toxic.
Texicano.
I
I
thought it
call it
said
Texicano because
toxico.
I'm from Texas y soy
Yeah,
mexicano, pero soy de Texas, soy de Texas.
but to me, I thought it said toxico.
No, no, mira,
No, but
tejicano.
it's still to me toxico.
No soy tóxico. Contrary to rumor, no
I'm
soy
just
tóxico.
playing. I'm just playing.
Just saying.
Hey, so listen, what's a moment in your career that changed you forever?
Well, you know, one of the greatest things was back in 2004, I got to meet Olivia Newton-John, who
Oh, yeah, you
was
did say
my
that.
lifelong inspiration right
Yes,
here,
yes,
Greece.
yes, yes, yes.
So I got to meet her, and that was a great moment in my career. I got to spend a
Yes.
day with her. I got to sound check Summer Nights with her. Who can say they sang Summer Nights with a real Sandy? Not a lot of people.
No.
So an amazing experience. But my greatest thing was definitely the All Star Music Awards, because like I just came out in January officially, because that's when the music went out
Yes.
through distribution. I had never felt any form of celebrity or a red carpet or an autograph or anything like that. And in that month, that the awards leading up to it, and you know, after, like, things have blown up, and all of a sudden I'm experiencing all of those things for the first time. And like, you dream of that your entire life, of like, I wonder how cool it would be, like, for somebody to ask to take a picture with me, or why would somebody want my autograph, you know? And then when somebody asks you for it, it's like, wow, then you know that you mean something to them and you've
Yes.
impacted their life, that they want to walk away with a part of you. So yeah, I mean, I've experienced that in the last 3 months, because when the nominations were announced, and you know, so it's been like a whirlwind, but I'm not complaining. I love it. You know, these are the moments that we dream of, and to just be acknowledged for your work is the most rewarding thing. I mean, for somebody to say, "Hey, I love your music." Like, I love when I'm at HEB and somebody will come up, "Hey, I love Cumbia 956," or they'll show me their phone and I'm on their Spotify playlist, you know, and or I'm a featured, you know, their liked artist or whatever. It's like things like that really mean a lot, you know, because then you know that your work is being acknowledged, and songwriting is so personal, and you share a lot of your feelings and your emotions, so you basically put it all out. So to put it out there and have people accept it and respect it and love it is beyond gratifying. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you one more question, and I'm gonna go play us a video. Is there one song, a Tejano song, you wish you could have written that you?
My favorite Tejano song, I think, of all time is Ayer y Hoy. I love that song. And, you know, I got to sing a cover of it with Chrissy E.
Oh,
At the Cinco de Mayo event that we did together in San Antonio.
Yes.
I went on before her, and then just an impromptu right before she went on stage. She goes, "Hey," because I sang Ayeri Oy in my set. She goes, "Hey, I'm gonna sing Ayeri Oy. Would you mind like jumping on stage and like doing a verse or two with me?" I'm like, "Sure." I was honored because she was Chrissy E. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. So yeah, Ayeri Oy is probably my all-time favorite, and I would say that one. Yeah, I think Joe Lopez is an amazing artist, and
Oh yeah.
I think that like he's just an amazing artist, and I don't I see beyond everything. Like even like I've been watching this Michael Jackson movie. Like he was so innocent, and I in my heart I know that Joe is a good man, and he's an amazingly talented musician, and he's legendary and iconic, and I think all the rest is just riffraff bullshit.
Do you know who wrote Ayeri Oy?
Who wrote it?
Who wrote it?
Oh, do I know who wrote it? No, I would be lying if I said I did. Who wrote it? Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know. But
No.
they're a genius, whoever it is. 'Cause it's that whole intro. Vengo a pedirte. I love that. The intro. You can probably Google it.
I've heard the song, but I'd be lying if I told you.
If you know who.
No, I don't know. I would have to look it up on Google.
Desvelado is another really good song too. But my
No, I don't
favorite,
know.
yeah, I
I
would
would
say
have
is
to look it up.
Ayeri Oy.
Hey, Joe Leal and Roger Lamas is on as well. Oh my.
What's up, Joe? What's up?
So I'm gonna have to let's go play a video. Let's go see if we can get Los Hermanos Peña on here. If not, we're gonna go somewhere else. And if anybody got any questions for Homer, put them down there in the comments and ask away. Let's go. Let me go see if I can get Los Hermanos in here. And let's see. Hold on. Yeah, so Homer, I keep asking him about the awards, and he's making a long story, well, short story long instead of
I'm
a long
sorry.
So he got
I tend to do that. I'm sorry.
awards at Jesse Torres Awards, and he's going to let us know right now which those 2 awards were. So you were nominated for what, Homer? And you got them?
Best New Uprising Artist and Best Album of the Year, El Cantante Vive, which is the name of my album, available on all streaming platforms.
Yes. So Joey Guerrero says, Ayeri Oy was written by Vilma Marquez, and she gave it to Bob, I'm not going to butcher that name, in a cassette and handwritten paper of many songs. A very dear friend of mine, and she is still writing songs.
Wow, tell her to write something for me. Don't say, tell her to write me an Ayeri Oy.
Get with Joey Guerrero, and I'm sure he can hook it up for you.
Thanks for the info, Joey. That's awesome. Thanks for Googling that or however you got that information, but I never knew that. So that's good to know because that truly is probably my favorite song. Yeah.
Joey Guerrero is a producer, he's a songwriter and everything. So yes.
He knows his stuff. Absolutely.
Yes. But anyway, let's go play I Got You, Homer Garza. He says he's got you.
All right, brother.
Okay.
I'll wait for that message.
Yes, so we're going to go listen to Rene y Maduro, and here's his video from Freddie Records. Let's go listen to it right now.
What's up, bro? I'm at Cielito Lindo. I'm going to check out Rene Ramirez y Maduro. You want to come?
Hell yeah! Vamos a la parada.
Cuando me encuentro triste y sin amor, yo sé lo que tengo que hacer. Tengo que hallar un buen compás para poder sentirme bien y el amor de una linda mujer. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda es donde quiero estar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda me puedes levantar. la quiero sacar. Una morena me quiero encontrar para olvidarme de este penar. Y si me buscas me vas a hallar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda es donde quiero estar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda me puedes levantar. Yo quiero bailar, quiero ser feliz, toda la noche sonreír. Yo quiero bailar, yo quiero gozar, y si me buscas me vas a hallar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda es donde quiero estar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda me puedes levantar. Yo quiero bailar, quiero ser feliz, toda la noche sonreír. Yo quiero bailar, yo quiero gozar, y si me buscas me vas a hallar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda es donde quiero estar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda me puedes levantar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda es donde quiero estar. En la parranda, en la parranda, en la parranda me puedes levantar.
In la parranda, in la parranda. That was really catchy.
Be assured, everyone, this is not an interview. This is a music show. So Homer is not getting interviewed. Okay. Somebody made a comment about it. This is not a music. This is a music show, not an interview. So yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, that was Rene Ramirez.
Good song.
Yeah, good song, right? So y'all go download Renee's video and music, and if y'all need it, request it, reach out to Freddie Records, to Mark Martinez. Yes. But anyway, yeah. So that was it. It was a good song, and yeah. But anyway, just got blown off my jet. But anyway,
I know.
yeah. So but anyway. But yeah, anyway.
Okay, let's.
So
I'm trying to, where do I get comments? I can't see.
okay, you go up to the where the little man is up there with the number 3 up on top. You see the little man with the number 3 up on top?
Hold on.
Up to your it's on my right, it's gonna be on your left. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Restream, live, portrait, Hildas Fresh. I don't see that little man. It's all
Okay.
right.
You see the 99?
No, I don't see that.
No.
I just,
There's a little
There's-
box, and then you just push it, and it's right there. Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and the comments are right there. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
there they are.
Yeah, you see them?
I
So
think
anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah, let me talk about some events that are going down over here for Father's Day weekend. We got Potente coming over here on Saturday in Harker Heights. And they'll be here for Father's Day weekend at the BMW Post 3892 in Harker Heights. They'll be here for Father's Day on Saturday. If you're around the area, near the area, around the 254, come out and support and bring your husband out here, your boyfriend, your neighbor, your grandpa, anybody, and come out here and take them out for Father's Day weekend. Yeah. So yeah, come and enjoy the Saturday with your friends and family. The very nice area to have your family and friends out. And it's not smoking area. So yep, and they sell food and everything. So but yeah, anyway, what are you doing for Father's Day?
Me
Mhm.
celebrating my dad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
we're gonna
That's
probably have lunch or something.
that's awesome. But but anyway, let's go on. I don't know. I don't see the peñas here, so we're just gonna go ahead and play another new single that's out. El Tóxico. Who do you think that is from?
It's El Tejicano.
Oh, El Tejicano. Okay.
Man, you're gonna give me that name.
That's Homer G, y'all.
Rio Grande side, boots dusty, pero shining inside. Grandma praying, la radio turned high. Tejano chorus made a grown man cry. Born in the States, yeah, that's on my ID. Pero mi sangre canta in Spanish and in dreams. Tierra y familia running through my veins. Two flags waving, same last name. I'm el Texican, born on the Rio Grande. Proud of mi gente, mi raíz. This land, Tejano es mi cultura, mi corazón, mi fe. Our soul, music, nuestra herencia, all the way. We were born to dream, to lograr y seguir. Stand tall, united, nunca vamos a huir. Front porch Sunday, carne on the grill. Deal with the stories that give you chills. Tia in the kitchen, singing off key, but every off note feels like home to me. Hey! Hand in hand, ayudando al vecino, from the cotton fields to downtown casinos. I was born USA, that's the legal note, pero 100% Latino in my soul. I'm el Texican, born on the Rio Grande. Proud of mi gente, mi raíz. This land, Tejano es mi cultura, mi corazón, mi fe. Our soul, music, nuestra herencia, all the way. We were born to dream, to lograr y seguir. Stand tall, united, nunca vamos a huir. Siempre listo, siempre firme, lending love when the skies get gray. Side by side, mano con mano, from San Anto hasta Laredo. I'm el Texican, born on the Rio Grande. Hey! Proud of mi gente, mi raíz. This land, Tejano es mi cultura, mi corazón, mi fe. Our soul, music, nuestra herencia, all the way. We were born to dream, to lograr y seguir. Stand tall, united, nunca vamos a huir. Oh, I was born in the USA, pero escucha mi tono, mi corazón lo sabe, Latino 100%.
That was the one and only Homer G. Mhm. So
That's a new one.
when did you write this Texicano, and what inspired you to do this, and where did it come from? Like,
Well, I wanted to really explore our culture and life here in the valley. And in the valley, we all talk Spanglish a lot, so that's why the song is kind of like Spanglish. But I wrote it when I came up with the genre. When I said, okay, you know what, my music isn't really Tejano and it's not norteño. It's kind of like Texas and a little norteño, so it became Texicano. So that's when the song was kind of born. And I would write a little bit and then go back to it. And then finally I got it down and I finished it. And I just put it out like maybe last week. So people have reached out and said that they like the message, that it's positive, and it truly depicts our culture.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That there's a weird vibe now, I know, and we were doing so well, but it's okay, because así es la vida. There's always going to be somebody like that, but it's okay. I'm doing what I love, and that's all right. It sometimes that bothers people when they see people dreams and living their life to the fullest. It makes some people mad.
Yeah, well, it's like I said, it's an interview. It's not an interview; it's a music show. So, it's a music show, talk show, radio. That's why I have a co-host, so we can talk about whatever we want. We play new music and videos. Yeah. But,
open forum.
Yeah, so that's why I have a separate show to do interviews. So if it bothers somebody, I'm sorry. With all due respect, they can move on.
Troll away. Go Facebook police.
But anyway, let's hear the new single from Ruben Salazar featuring Lazo, De Mi Cuenta. Mi di cuenta. Like I found out, right? Me di cuenta.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
Que tú
Okay.
That was a good song. I liked
That
the
is a good
coro
song.
of that song.
Yeah, that's a good song. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm waiting to see Los Hermanos Peña come on. See who's
Yes, they have a new song out.
Hello, my friend. Oh, hello, Norma Salazar from Michigan is on here.
Hey,
Let's see
Norma.
Adan Flores, hola. Um, oh, okay, sweet RGB. I always get that messed up. I think, what did they say? You got dyslexia? Oh, is that what it's called? Maybe not. I'm just not reading it right. Who else is on here? Norma's a big supporter. Thank you for always being here. Who else is on? Who else? Um,
Norma from
okay.
Hildas y Desveladas, right?
Yes. Like
Yeah.
Jesse calls it.
Norma,
He
how
is.
are you?
Jesse calls it girls and desveladas. No, that was funny when I seen it.
That's Gigi. Good
Hey,
friend.
Adam. I seen Adam a couple times out in San Antonio. Christina Guerrero. Hello, my beautiful friend. Chrissy E. Aloha.
Aloha, Chrissy.
Her and her husband are like the coolest people ever.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're really, really
really.
nice. Mary
You always want to
Cruz.
run
Hey,
into them.
Mary. Thank
You always want to
you.
run
Thank
into them
you.
at Subway. I run into them at Subway on the way home from the awards show, and it was
Oh,
awesome.
wow,
We had a great
really?
hour meeting. It was fun.
Oh, that was cool. Let me see who else is on here. Oh, Homer, they changed your name. Oh, they put you Heimer. Wow, that's cool.
Timer.
Like, what's that name of the song? Oh, that's a song. Hi. Oh, I don't know. It was a song we used to sing at school in choir. I don't know. I'll remember it in a minute. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, we're gonna play a video. We're gonna play the last video. I don't see Los Hermanos Peña here, but we're gonna play it because we'll go back playing some music, and that's what we're gonna do right now. And where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Los Hermanos Peña. And then the thing comes across right here. If y'all want to tag them,
Después de casi 20
They're
años,
awesome.
regresan a la estrellita, los hermanos Peña.
Se ha llegado el momento, chatita del alma, de hablar sin mentiras. Esperé mucho tiempo pa' ver si cambiabas y tú ni me miras. Al principio dijiste que ya que vinieran las nieves de enero y a ver a la Virgen y luego casarnos sería lo primero. Ya se fueron las nieves de enero y llegaron las flores de mayo. Ya no ves, me he aguantado a lo macho y mi amargo dolor me lo cayó.
That was Los Hermanos Peña from Demet. That was their newest video, was their newest song. They just put out a CD. I think it's what is LP is what it's called. Is that what it's called? LP?
EP.
EP.
Is it a full album or it's just
Yes.
extended
Yes, I
play?
think so.
Like
I think so. Yeah.
and this is the Hermanos, right? Not Los
Los,
Arcos. It's the
Los
two.
Hermanos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just learning all of that. That there's
Yeah.
two different
Los
ones.
Hermanos. Yes. Los Hermanos. So yeah. So yeah, that was them. So
Good
so what do
song.
you got?
I enjoy both bands.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, so what do you got coming up for this weekend, Homer?
I've got my show on Saturday night
On Saturday
at
night?
the Monster Warehouse. It's at
Okay.
401 West 11th Street, right here in Mission. The
Okay.
doors open at 6 p.m. It's a $10 cover BYOB, and the show starts at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
So I invite everybody. It'll be an awesome night filled with all genres of music: Tejano, country, 80s, everything, mariachi, a little bit of everything. That's the Homer G show. So we invite everyone.
okay, Homer. So if you haven't before, not I'm sure I asked you, but maybe to say people weren't on that are on now. And this video will be heard later once we're off. If you haven't or hadn't collaborated with anybody, I know you have something coming up with Magali.
Yes.
If it wasn't her, who would you like to collaborate with? Besides Magali.
My dream collaboration would be with Eli La Reina, who sadly has retired, but I'm her biggest fan and she's my dearest friend. And
yes,
her music has really inspired me, and her career path has inspired me a lot. And we've been friends for over 35 years. So, I knew her before Luna Llena came out on radio. So, I've been there the entire time, and we're good friends. So yeah, that would be my dream collaboration.
yeah, absolutely. Wow. Okay. So 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 get over this. So let's just talk a little bit of what we were talking about earlier. So you would like to do a podcast, maybe?
Yes. In fact, yes. I'm in somewhat talks. Have you heard a little bit?
Yes. I mean, we don't have to get all in deep about it, but
I'm really excited. I'm really
Yes.
excited. I have something in the works.
Okay.
Something really that I've been working on for a while,
Okay.
and putting it together. And I'm dying to bring it out to the public. So I'm excited.
You could do like a little sample of it, maybe, soon, maybe just like a little sample and then just like.
You mean like right now, like right here?
No. Like when you're almost ready to it, maybe
coming
give us a snip.
Yeah. The show is ready to roll out. I just need my platform. I was gonna do it through TikTok, but I'm like, no, I really want to do it like through a channel,
Yes.
So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Again, doors continue to open, and I'm blessed,
Yes.
and I thank God Almighty first for everything.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
people like Joey,
Yes. Yeah.
who I pray for.
Yes. It's awesome, when somebody's there.
Okay, so what else?
Okay. Have you ever thought about maybe pulling out, but something pulled you back and said, no, this is what I'm going to do, and what stopped you? But
you mean like from pursuing the Tejano
yes.
career?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. I've been discouraged. I mean, I've only been in a few months, but I've been discouraged a few times just because I see so much of the drama behind the scenes, and it's, I don't know, it's just a very competitive world, but like in everything, if you want to succeed, you have to bleed, so you have to go through things, and you have to learn to develop a tough skin, because
Yes.
day and age, people feel that they can say or do anything behind a keyboard, and it's not always with a good intention. So, you have to learn to accept that no matter the pureness, the good in your heart, there's always going to be a negative Nancy or somebody just fueling negativity. So we try to stay good and focused and positive. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm learning as I go. And like in every business, everybody strives to be the best and to get to the
Yes.
top. And I'm not in any hurry to do anything like that. I really just want to put out my music and have people enjoy it. And nothing gives me greater joy than seeing people dancing to it. So that's really what it's about. It's not about awards or recognition. It's about just, putting my music out.
I know sometimes, when I want to give up and I'm like, no, you know what? This is my passion. It's what I love. I love to help. And so I think at
Yeah.
the same time we
Well,
all, I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm just saying maybe sometimes it's like it's time to hang it up. But when you're sitting there, you're
no.
like, you know what?
You
No,
know,
fine.
we go through ups and downs. It's like me.
Yes.
It's like, it's late in my life to be attempting this career. I mean, I remember when I started with my promoter, she's like, "Okay, slow down. You have too much music out. You need to put one
Yeah.
song like every 3 months. Every
Mhm.
3 or 4 months, you put out a single." I'm like, with all due respect, I'm like, I don't have 30 years to build a career. I'm like, I'm old. I'm doing it like double time. I'm like, I got to do it quick.
Yes,
So,
that's
so
that's that's
things.
why I had told them when they reached out to me to work with you. I'm like, wait a minute, he's throwing out too many. He's got more music here than Bon Jovi.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah.
That's well.
Well,
It's 20 years of music. I
yes.
mean, I've been writing, and it's an entertainer in me for 25 years. So that's what all that is. But really, it was just that. What I wanted was to build a foundation of music. So when people
Yes.
go to hear Homer G, they don't
Yes.
just have one song to listen to.
Yes.
I
Absolutely.
wanted them to hear a little variety, so they could.
You have a library. You have a catalog of it,
I
and
do.
you do.
I've got
Uh-huh.
quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I have two channels. One's Homer Garza, and one of them's Homer G.
Yes.
The other
I was
channel
so
has,
confused. I was so confused with that.
yeah,
Um,
the other channel has pretty much my 80s show from the last 25 years. The Homer Garza page. The Homer G page only has my distributed music. So that's how you can differentiate between the
yes.
two. Is Homer G is the artist page, and then Homer Garza was the 80s tribute artist,
Yes.
that page. So yeah, that's how people, if you're looking for my videos, look for
No, yeah,
Homer
I
G.
found it. I found him after you told me.
Carol G is mi prima. Start that rumor.
Les Gringos Hermanos Peña, hello. They say saludos, Hilda and Homer. What's going on?
What's up,
Just
hermanos
here, chit
Peña?
chatting, and we got Brenda Blanco on as well. Hello, Miss Brenda
That's
Blanco.
my girl
Hello,
right there
Queen.
from the
Yes.
956. What's
Yes,
up,
actually, Brenda
Brenda?
Blanco is doing a lot, moving around and doing her thing. You go, girl.
That's another duet partner that I aspire to
Yes.
record with. Yeah,
I see
absolutely.
she's got new
She's amazing.
music coming out, so waiting for it. Yep.
There's a
So
new cumbia coming. It'll drop on Father's Day. So we're excited. We're counting down the hours. Last time I looked, we were like 90 something hours. It's almost there, Brenda. Hang in there.
who's cumbia? Yours and hers, or just her?
No, it's her cumbia. It's her
Okay.
cumbia. But us Valley people, we stick together and we promote each other. So
That's
I'm
good.
promoting
Yes.
her single. I'm promoting her single.
Oh, that's awesome.
Es amor de corazón, el puro
Oh,
956.
she's got okay, so Roger said great show, Hilda. Thank you. Hello, Lola. Lola from Tejano to the Bone. She's on here. Thank you for
Hey,
being
Lola.
here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that who I sent? I tagged Lola's music,
Lola
something like that.
Navarrete.
Lola.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
always send stuff to your page.
Yes, they're awesome people from Tejano to the Bone. You might want to get a hold of. Oh my God! It'll come back to me.
Yeah,
LA,
if anybody out there,
LA Ramos, and get an interview with him over there.
yeah,
But
if you
let
guys
me
out there,
go play another single. Oh, you know who I'm going to play? The one and only, my husband, Marcos Orozco. He's got a new
Oh,
single.
ya lo casaste.
No, he is. We've been married. It's that he just hasn't come home yet.
Oh, I
Everybody,
see.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
He didn't go home from the wedding.
He didn't even go to the wedding. Oh my God, he hasn't even showed up.
Didn't show up,
It's
nada.
a
He
joke,
left me at the
Homer.
altar.
You know what? Conjunto Deferencia literally thought that we were married. I'm like, it's a joke.
For a second, I thought too, but then I'm like, okay, no, she's joking.
You don't even know where I live.
Todo en la vida se acomoda con el tiempo y el conocernos se nos dio en un buen momento, pues al ver tus ojos y ese brillo en tu mirada me hace creer que no te soy indiferente y que lo nuestro puede ser. Tenemos algo en común, tu destino es junto a mí y si es así, seguro sí va, va, que va, que va, 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 que va, que va, 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 que va, que va, seguro que va. Que va. Esos ojitos que me atrapan sin tocarme, dulces sensaciones, ¿cómo no voy a enamorarme? Me pierdo en tu voz y me imagino tus besos. Solo espero ese momento, ser el dueño de todo eso.
Oh, I see.
Tenemos algo en común, tu destino es junto a mí y si es así, seguro sí va, va, que va, que va, 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 que va, que va, 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 que va, que va, seguro que va. Va, va, que va, que va, 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 que va, que va, 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 que va, que va, contigo sí va.
That was Marcos Orozco, his newest single.
Your husband.
Oh,
Your new
Yeah.
hubby. He doesn't
I
know.
met him at the Memorial Bash last year, and then I went to Midland, and he was there as well. But he's all right, you know.
You know, last night I was on another podcast and I had Jay Bettis on there commenting. I thought
Oh
that was
wow,
cool. Yeah, that was pretty
yeah,
amazing.
yeah. When I
I
go
mean,
on like TikTok
I
Live,
get
they'll go on.
starstruck. I get starstruck when I
Do you
meet at
really?
concerts. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
at the All Star Music Awards. I met Ram Herrera and I met Stephanie and
Oh
I
really?
yeah, I got to take a picture
Oh,
with Ram and we were singing Amor Querido together because it was playing while we were
oh,
taking the
wow,
picture.
yeah.
So we were standing side by side singing. It was really cool. It was cool.
I we did an event for him for his it's a fundraiser for when he had cancer at the Beer
Did he
Depot.
recover from that already?
Hmm?
Because I read that. I read that recently about the
Yeah.
cancer. Did he
Yeah.
recover from that already?
I don't know. I can't say yes or no. I don't know, but we did a fundraiser for him, and
He's in our prayers. He's an
really
amazing guy.
nice. Yeah.
So
So him
nice.
and Liz,
His wife is so beautiful and so
Liz,
so kind. Really
yeah,
nice.
Liz, really nice. I've known him since way back. I know him. Yeah,
I've been a fan of his for a very, very long time, and it's really cool when you meet somebody and they live up to your expectations, that they're nice people, and
very nice.
it just makes their music that much better.
And Stephanie too. I mean, they're really nice people. But
yeah, Stephanie was so beautiful and great.
It's like so petite,
very soft spoken. She looks like she'd be a diva. And she was so kind and so soft spoken and very
very nice,
very humble.
Very
nice.
We got George Venice on here. I probably
in Fresno. What's up, brother?
I seen him on an interview last night, and then I seen that one of the guys that he was interviewing. He's like, "It's dope. It's dope." I'm like, I don't want to pick up on that. Yeah,
dope. It's a California thing. It's a California thing. What's Georgie? How are you?
I'm gonna take that word. It's dope, and then he rubs his bald head. It's dope.
It's dope.
Like, does that mean it's cool?
Yeah, it means it's cool. It's a California thing.
Awesome.
It's been around for a while.
And then he's got the other guy saying, it's dope.
It's dope. We're going to be saying it before you know it.
They're like, okay, George. And then somebody calls him Papi George. It's dope.
He's awesome. He's got a great show. I had a really good time when I did his show.
Yeah.
I look forward to coming.
George. But everything's cool. Thanks for being here. Everybody follow George on the Cartel
Puro Cartel.
Show. And everybody that's on here, y'all follow each other. Follow Lola as well for Tejano to the Bone. Follow Brenda and Norma Salazar on the Hildas and Desveladas. Follow Irma Salvio with her music.
Norma Salazar, I'm waiting for that cancellation so I can pop in.
And Roger, he's always out and about. Follow him. So maybe you find him and take a picture with him. He loves to take pictures. I mean, Joey Guerrero and Joe Leal, if you're in Chicago, go over there and take a picture with him. Listen to 2 more songs and we're going to get out of here. Let's listen to this new single, Te Extraño. Grupo Gabel. I don't know. Hope I didn't butcher that. Mara D's artist. And What?
He tenido la intención de hacerte una llamada solo para escuchar de tu voz y reviva mi alma. Siempre tú estás presente en mis pensamientos porque vienen a mi mente esos buenos momentos. Solo quiero que tú sepas que te sigo amando.
George.
Y aunque ya no estemos juntos, te sigo extrañando. Ahora que me encuentro solo, no encuentro la calma. Se me mueven sentimientos que creía olvidado. Y solo te pido perdón de lo más profundo de mi corazón. Y te doy las gracias por ese amor que no supe valorar.
Y no te supe valorar. Y esto es Gabel por siempre.
Solo quiero que tú sepas que te sigo amando. Y aunque ya no estemos juntos, te sigo extrañando. Y ahora que me encuentro solo, no encuentro la calma. Se me mueven sentimientos que creía olvidado. Y solo te pido perdón de lo más profundo de mi corazón. Y te doy las gracias por ese amor que no supe valorar. Y ahora que me encuentro solo, no encuentro la calma. Se me mueven sentimientos que creía olvidado. Y solo te pido perdón de lo más profundo de mi corazón. Y te doy las gracias por ese amor que no supe valorar. Que no supe valorar.
Well, that was a nice slow song. Well, we got one more song to go, and then we're going to get out of here. I literally have a busy afternoon. My granddaughter's birthday is going to be coming up, and we have to go shopping and have things to do. I've got to set up for tomorrow. I got an interview tomorrow with Leo Pacheco from Grupo Dimension, and then back to normal next week. I have several interviews set up. So, yeah. So, we're going to play one more song. Omar, you got anything to say?
Thank you for having me. It's always a joy
Yes.
to come on and co-host with you. And I know that we have a guest where I'm going to be the actual guest coming up soon.
Yes,
So-
yes, you are.
So we'll look forward to that. And
course.
anything else you need, I'm right here. And thank you all for tuning in. And
Yeah.
please stream my music at Homer G and request my music. And my next goal is to have one of my songs chart on the radio. I'm aspired to do that.
Yes. Yes. And like George Benson says, to support each other. Yeah. And that's the only way we're going to
That's
do
the
it.
only
and
way we're
make
going to rise
it out. Yeah.
together. It's
It's
a
just-
movement. It's a movement.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, as our people are suppressed in this country,
Yeah.
it's a movement to stick together and represent our heritage and our
Mm-hmm.
culture. So
Yeah. Like I was,
adelante,
yeah. Like I
adelante.
was in George's, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was in George's interview last night, and he was interviewing these two guys, and Albert was in there with him, and he gives everybody shout outs. He says to follow us, and he always shouts us out and says go follow us and go sends the artists over to our pages and stuff, and that's support right there.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely,
yeah.
that's so important. Even between the artists, it's not a competition. It's just a platform for us to share our gifts, and it's not about awards. It's about sharing our gift and people appreciating it and acknowledging it. So
Yes.
adelante todos.
Yeah.
And don't leave this earth with unfulfilled dreams.
Exactly.
That's what drives me. It's like
Mhm.
I wanted to be a Tejano singer or a recording artist, and here I am this late in life achieving my dreams, because I will not leave this earth with unfulfilled dreams. So if you're out there and you have a dream, live it, achieve it, and leave your legacy. Like every song I put out, I know I'm building a legacy, because long after I'm gone, my music will still be there. So that's something I learned from my good friend Chrissy E. She taught me the importance of putting out music isn't to win the awards, it's to build your legacy. And it truly is, because the awards will fade away and they'll be gone, but that music will stay forever. So
Yeah.
that's what we put out. So, we have to be responsible with what we put out and be good with what we put out because, again, it represents our people and our culture. So I leave everybody with that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play this last song and then we're gonna leave with this. Thank you everybody for being here. I'll be on tomorrow at 7 o'clock with Conjunto de Grupo de Dimensión. And thanks for being here, everyone. Have a good afternoon. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. And I'm gonna play Rini Roland featuring Alyssa and
Rahil. Rahil.
Rahil. Yeah, I love this song.
Rini's my boy. He's a good friend.
Yes.
Also from the 956.
Yeah, and I'll have him here in a couple weeks as well. So and I want to thank Joe for everything he does for me and for us, and gives me the platforms, gives me two shows, and yeah, go follow Kelly and all the DJs on our shows, and yeah, just tune in and listen to the interviews. And
Serious Tejano, you guys. I'm serious. The best
Yes.
one out.
Yes, thank you. Here goes Frágil.
Perdón, es que no sé la razón y metí el corazón en donde no debía. No vi la señal del que iba en contravía.
Fui yo la que se ilusionó, la que no funcionó. Yo te entregué mi vida. No me pidas disculpas, que la culpa es mía.
Porque no tengo un corazón así como el que te dieron a ti. Porque el que me tocó a mí es frágil, por eso lo rompiste fácil. Y yo queriendo un corazón así como el que te dieron a ti. Porque el que me tocó a mí es frágil, por eso lo rompiste fácil.
Quisiera ser como tú sin sentimiento, que no me duele el alma cuando me estés mintiendo. Quisiera ser como tú y olvidar nuestros momentos, pero no soy como tú y aquí sí me estoy muriendo.
Porque no tengo un corazón así como el que te dieron a ti. Porque el que me tocó a mí es frágil, por eso lo rompiste fácil. Y yo queriendo un corazón así como el que te dieron a ti. Porque el que me tocó a mí es frágil, por eso lo rompiste fácil. Quisiera ser como tú sin sentimiento, que no me duele el alma cuando me estés mintiendo. Quisiera ser como tú y olvidar nuestros momentos, pero no soy como tú y aquí sí me estoy muriendo.
It's remarkable how much he sounds like his grandfather, Country Roland, the legendary Country Roland. He
Yes.
sounds like him a lot.
Yes, tune in 2 weeks, and I'll have him on. Yes,
Cool. Remind
I
me.
will. I'll tag you all. He'll be on. Yeah,
Okay.
and his mom and aunt play part of in band too. So,
Yes. I used to go to his grandfather's dances when I was 5 years old, and I
Yeah.
would tear up that dance floor. At 5 years old, I would dance
Yeah.
with all the
really,
girls. Yeah, it was
His
funny.
grandpa was the first to have the steel guitar or something like that, right? Yeah, and
Yes.
then now they made it a part
That
of
man
that.
opened a lot of doors. That man opened
Yes,
a lot of
uh-huh.
doors
Yes. Oh,
he's
I will, Norma.
really an
Thank
icon.
you. Yeah, but his grandpa was the first to do. I'm gonna do more research because I have interviewed him before, but it's been a while. So
Yeah, do some research on Country Roll and on his grandfather before you
yeah,
have him.
I have. Yeah,
He has an
he started
amazing
out with the name Kicker Daddy, so that's
Your
why
Daddy
he gives
legacy.
me the
Yes.
legacy. Yes,
Um,
but
his
yes,
grandfather has an amazing body of work. His music is
yeah.
great. I was listening to a lot of it last night. In fact, I was listening to
His grandfather's actually from Farfurias, I think. Yes,
yes,
yes.
yes, originally. And
So yeah,
his mom, I knew when she was a young girl in the band, and now I know her now, and I tell her, you inspired me when I was a little kid. I would watch you all
yeah,
play in the band, and I would stand at the foot of the stage and
yeah,
just dream about being up there one day. And
yes,
yeah, they're awesome people, a great
yes.
family, deeply rooted in music.
Yeah, I haven't been a couple weeks. So yeah,
I'm looking
so
forward to that.
yes, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. And we'll put the flyer out and we'll just tag everybody and we'll promote it. But yeah, he'll be on. So
Sounds like a
anyway,
winner.
okay, but okay, well let's say goodbye to everybody. Thank you, Norma. Everybody, David, the chosen.
Man, I glow in the dark. Look how white I look.
Everybody that was on, thank you so much for being here. What I used to go Sun Palace in Edinburgh and dance to his music, Mr. Roland. Oh,
The Sun Palace. I remember the
yeah,
Sun Palace. So I used to go to the Peppermint Palace here in Mission, and believe it or not, the Peppermint Palace is still there, and it's painted red and white like peppermint.
peppermint. Oh,
Yeah, that's what it
God.
was called, the Peppermint Palace.
Wow. But,
Insane, insane.
yeah, so we'll come back on next Wednesday. I have Valentina. She'll be my co-host. So we'll be back next week. And again, if anyone wants to listen to any music and let Joe know, DM him and let him know what y'all want to hear. Again, it's not
Jolial,
always-
right? Mr. Jolial?
Sirius Tejano? No, Sirius Tejano. DM Sirius Tejano if y'all want to hear anything. It's not always about what we put on. It's what y'all want to hear. So yeah. So I gotta go because the chanchas are waiting. And thank you for tuning in and listening to us and supporting us. Thank you to Joe again. And we say goodbye. Remember to stay humble, stay blessed, and smile at somebody because maybe they're not having a good day. Yep.
Always.
Yes. Okay. Well, we're out of here. Bye. And
Bye, Hilda.
thank you, Homer. Adios. Goodbye.
Thank you for having me.
No, you're so welcome.